What up? What up, YouTube? Brokefarmer back for another live on the Super Sunday chat, y'all. And as always, for the people who watch the replay, hold on, I had to turn down my ads. Of course, I'm watching the whole ads. But throughout the week, if I hear something good, a good motivational word or something to help out, I always put it into the live. Just for the people who watch the replay, at the beginning while you waiting on everybody to come in. This is what I heard my pastor say today. You can't walk on water if you never get out the boat. Let that sink in for a minute. You can't walk on water if you never get out the boat. Sometimes you got to step out there on faith and believe in yourself and believe in God that, what you're trying to do gonna work out. You know what I mean? So it meant something to me, and I wanted to share it with y'all. But I hear people all the time talking about, I want to start a garden, but I don't have time to do this. I don't have. Just get out the boat. You know what I mean? You got to try something, man. You just can't spend your whole life saying I can't do because of this, I can't do because of that. Just step out sometime and do what you want to do. You know what I mean? So that's my word for today. I hope it inspires or helps somebody through their week. Bam. Okay. Now I'm in the chat. Let me go to live chat so I can see everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody in here. Let me speak to everybody in here. And look, Margie thanks said, are you still gloating over all those sweet potato harvests? Haha, you earned it. See y'all soon. Yes, I'm gloating a little bit. Because look, if you get any wind in the garden, wrong with that wind. Because you never know what's going to die, what ain't going to make it. Or I don't care how good of gardener you are. Something that you expect to make it, don't make it. So if you have a good harvest on something, take a few minutes and enjoy that harvest. You know what I mean? You work hard for the harvest. Hudson is in the building. What's up, Hudson? I'm glad to see you in here. Farmer Q. Hey, cuz. You gotta know the people in your community. I know that's how Q would have said it. Hey, cuz. That's how he would have said it. I believe that's how he would have said it. Andale is in the building. What's up, Andale? Roots, Shoots, and Garden Book, one of the greatest names on YouTube. Hey, bro, how are you? You are now in the building. What's up? The Queen, Lady Cheryl, is in the building. Hey, Lady Cheryl, glad to have you in here today. Miss Ellen Pankey is in the building. What's up? Canadian Pride Get Outdoors is in the building. What up? I'm sorry. What up? Them groceries is in the building. What's up? What's up, broker? Check them groceries. Look, I checked my email. I didn't see no email from you. I looked and looked. I didn't see it. If you get a minute, send me another email. Cousin Sue is in the building. What's up, Cousin Sue? Mara gives thanks that Peter did, but he hesitated and Christ came to help him. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was raised different, and I just believe in anything you want, you got to actively go get it. You know what I mean? You can't always sit and wait for something to happen. Sometimes you got to step out on faith, see what happens. You know what I mean? Just go for it sometimes. Stop sitting at home talking about you can't do something. That bothers me. Yep. Scroll. How did I get behind on the chat already? Marla Thomas is in the building. What's up, Marla? I'm super Sunday chat. Look, hey, I got a little energy. It's the beginning of football season. I watched a little football. I'm ready to chat. Marla Thomas said we have to fight the good fight of faith. Exactly. Believe in yourself and believe in God. You know what I'm saying? JC Cruz is in the building. Say, what's up, family? Congratulations, cousin, on first year anniversary. Appreciate that, JC. Shirley Weens is in the building. My buddy Shirley Weens. Say, hey, Brokefarmer, where's Stella? My Dollar Tree grow bag torn up. Always inspired by you. Look, them Dollar Tree grow bag, man. Oh, they are garbage. But they ain't growing them good. If they just made them a little stronger, I'd be with them. And no Stella today. It's football Sunday. So I'm drinking a cold beer on football Sunday. That's what I do. This is go good together. G Mama Groves is in the building. It says Brokefarmer and internet cousins. I'm in traffic. Look, keep your eyes on the road. How Lady Cheryl say, Lady Cheryl got a rule on their life. If you are driving, keep your eyes on the road and just listen. That's all you gotta do is just listen. Paul Mitchell is in the building. What's up, Paul? Say afternoon out. Glad to see you, Paul. Bobby Wilson is in the building. What's up, Bobby Wilson? Say hello, Brokefarmer Garden Community. What's up with you? Did I catch everybody? I think I got everybody. KY Mom Entrepreneur is in the building. Say hello, broker everyone. I am glad to have you in here. Stinky Puerto Ranch is in the building. Say happy Sunday, cuz old Brokefarmer. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. I think I got everybody. There we go. Tammy, what's up? Tammy is in the building. Say, hey, cousins. I'm just, all right, okay. Soda Reap 65 is in the building. What's up, Soda Reap? Now that I'm caught up, you know, I got my little notebook, couple things I want to go, where my pen is so I can cross off as I go. You know what I mean? First thing I want to do is a mail call. I'm going to take, hold on. Some more people came in the building. Let me speak to these wonderful people. Denise's backyard garden is in the building. So, hey, everyone is listening in today. Happy anniversary. Appreciate that. Celebrate all your wins. I mean, you can complain all day about the bad stuff, but if you have a win at anything, enjoy it. I've been on YouTube on this channel making gardening videos for a whole year. That's a win. So I'm going to celebrate my win. Jimmy Lee is in the building. What's up, Jimmy? Says, keep going and growing from the Bay with respect. Hey, I really appreciate that, buddy. The Bay Area. The sweet spot is in the building. Say, hey, congratulations on your year. Appreciate it. Hey, it's been a good year, too. Woo. Mark gives thanks. Says, since I really didn't have any success growing my seeds indoors and then transplanting them outdoors, can I just put them into the container soil directly after danger frost next year? Yeah, direct sow. I mean, if you're talking about spring crops, yeah, direct sow just like that. There's a lot of stuff I direct sow too, but I just get anxious. You know what I mean? Whatever season coming up next, I get anxious. And I want to give myself enough time in case, and as y'all see, everything don't make it in my garden. So I want to give myself enough time to see what make it and what don't make it. So if I start a little early with my grow lights, then they give them a little more time. But I direct sow a lot of stuff. I direct sowed some more Georgia collards today. And I direct sowed some gourmet lettuce today. It's a gourmet lettuce blend. So Good Gardener is in the building. Glad to have you in here, man. I just missed Barb. Barb, where you go, Barb? There you go. Barb's Country Home is in the building. Glad to have you in here, Barb. Root Shoots and Garden Boots say, congrats. Are you going to grow something special to celebrate your first year? Yes. I sowed seeds for Georgia collards. Yeah, We eat collard greens every Sunday. Just about some type of greens every Sunday. So there you go. Yay! First thing I want to do, a little mail call. You know what I mean? I used to do mail call videos, but they didn't come out good to me. So I'm gonna start doing them on my live, man. If I get some mail from my gardening community, I'm gonna definitely say something about it. Them girls say, I don't know what's going on with the email, but I sent it to your Cash App. My Cash App. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it, man. I'm gonna be sending that out to you Wednesday. It should take like 2 days to get there. Cool. All right. Oh, let's get back to the mail. Let me see. I didn't get behind. Yeah, I did. Keeper being better known affectionately in our gardening community as Pete is in the building. What's up, Pete? The Weekend Garden Show is in the building. What's up, Sam? Say hey, happy anniversary, bro. Appreciate that. So good, say, bro, you did your thing on the sweet potato. Look, nothing I did special. Sometimes you fall into a good harvest. You know what I mean? You don't do nothing special. It's just everything lined up, and you get that. But as you see if you watch the video in the other bucket, that could have easily been in both of them, but sometimes it just work out. Tiffany Gray is in the building. Says, congrats on 1 year. Appreciate that, Tiffany. All right. First letter I got is from Container Crops. And I know I should have opened these before the live start. I should have just opened them. But I felt like it wasn't going to be authentic if you know what I mean? Now, if y'all don't know, I joined the Scaredy Cat crew. And we got an official card. We got a sticker. And if you know me, I like stickers. Eventually I'm gonna build something right here and put my stickers on. I got a sticker from Turf Therapy, from Canadian Pride Get Outdoors, and now I got one from Container Crops because I'm part of the Scaredy Cat crew. Can y'all see that? Yeah, Scaredy Cat crew. So all my stickers going on the board. Appreciate that. Oh, and I got some seeds. Woo-hoo. Heirloom Swiss chard. Bam. You know how you got like seeds. Ooh. And she put a card with it, said, Brokefarmer, thank you so much for joining the Scaredy Cat crew. Please enjoy the bumper sticker and other goodies as a small token of my appreciation. And you are the greatest you. Nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. But appreciate that, Container Crops. Now, going on to the next one. This is from the great Turf. Is it address? No, it's address ain't on it. From the great Turf Therapy. Sent me a little something in the mail. Let's open this up. Uh-oh, did I miss it? Make sure I'm not missing too much in the chat here. Juicing with Jay is in the building. What's up, Jay? Say, what's up, bro? My inspiration pulling up no sweet potato yesterday. Dude, hey, and you know what? I started not to video it at all. I just I didn't think it was gonna be a good harvest. So I was like, I ain't gonna video this. Glad I did. But as you see, I show it all. You know, I could have easily cut the other video out with a bucket. But sometimes you need to see everything going on. All right. See what my guy Turf sent me. Ooh, these are seeds. Seeds. I got that black-tail watermelon that you saw them growing. Sadaki tomatoes. He said those are his favorite tomatoes of all time. So I can't wait to grow them. Shishito sweet peppers. All this is going in the ground next year, y'all. As soon as the ground, except for the Swiss chard that I got from Scared Cat, that's probably gonna go in the ground pretty soon. So I got one more. What did you say, Sweet Pea? So I love getting mail just like when your granny mail you Christmas presents. Yeah, dude. If you are in this gardening community, you got the little mail call, man, because it's usually seeds that you don't have that you get. I don't know if you get that concept. I love it though, because these ain't seeds. I can't go to Lowe's and get shiitake pepper seeds. I don't think Lowe's sells Swiss chard. I mean, black-tail watermelon. I didn't even know what that was before. So that is super duper cool. All right. This is a bag that I won from Girls Lawn. And it's a shirt, I think. You know, it was a giveaway. You got to win giveaway. It's kind of what I do, man. Order info, yeah. We don't worry about that. We got the shirt. Well, I don't care about it. The order info. Rescue the fescue, Girls On. Dude, I will be representing this in the video. And that's the thing. If I have a shirt for somebody in our gardening community, I'm going to wear it on my live. Or live or a video. I'm going to give all that love back. Veggie Farmers in the building. What's up, Veggie Farm? Say happy Sunday, Brokefarmer in chat. Look, it's a good Sunday. A couple things going on. All right, let's get. Look how you guys took notes. I was prepared for this live. So we went through the mail call, scratched that off. Now let's talk about something that interests me. Garden goals. I feel like you got goals in life. You got goals at your job. What are your garden goals? Mark gives thanks. What was the 333 mix you use as fertilizer on the sweet potato? Is it better than fish fertilizer 511 kind using on all my plants? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hold on. All right. This is a 333 I was talking about. Dr. Earth 333 liquid solution. Okay, so let's break down this. First off, now remember, this is my 1-year gardening anniversary. Let's start there. But I can always give you my opinions, right? So that was the answer to the first one. That was the 333. That's Dr. Earth. I got it off Amazon. Is it better than fish fertilizer 511? No. It depends on what you're using it on. Like for my brassicas, my greens and everything, I strictly use 511 because it's good for leaf development. And your brassicas is nothing but leaf. You know what I mean? So is it better than fish fertilizer? It depends on what you're using it for. Something that grows fruit or produce fruit or vegetables, then I like to use a bigger blend than just the 511. So I go with the 333 because it gives you a little more on the back end. And can I use it on all my plantings? You can. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a 333 blend. So yeah, if I didn't have any 511, I will put the 333 on my brassicas too. But on stuff that fruits, like get cucumbers or whatever, I go with the 511 1 week and then the 333 just to mix it up. But if it's on a brassica, I strictly use 511 because it's not producing the fruit. You're just getting the leaves. You know what I mean? So the higher number, nitrogen, the first number, 5 being big, help with the leaf formation and growth. You know what I mean? I think I said that right. Probably didn't. Brampton Gardner, affectionately known as Rochelle, is in the building. So I love getting seeds in the mail. Seed swaps for like Christmas in October. Speaking of sweets, I get tongue tied sometimes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Speaking of seed swap, Brampton Gardner has a seed swap on Facebook. Rochelle, if you could put your link to the seed swap that you have on Facebook, which I'm a member of also, put a link in the description if somebody interested in getting into the seed swap. Pete said, thanks. I meant to ask him about the 333, but totally forgot whatever it is and what's worth. Now, I'm not saying it was that. It was a couple things. I got a little bit from everybody. I think I was watching Beauty in the Garden, and she was saying not to put too much black cow into your soil mix. The next thing was I got a soil that was real loose because the roots got to grow through there. You know what I mean? I probably watered them way more than I should have, but I watered them every day. I just did because it was super hot out here. It was in the high 90s. So I don't want to give all the credit to the 333 or whatever. And as raggedy as that Dollar Tree bag was that I complained about, it let air go in through the bag. You know what I mean? So I think that helped a lot too. Matter of fact, I think unless you growing the sweet potatoes in the ground, and this is my opinion, just my opinion, I think grow bags are the best thing, man, because it let air go through. You know what I mean? To circulate through because it's a root vegetable. You know. But what do I know, man? Come on, it's my first year anniversary. Renee Gardner's in the building. What's up, Renee? Says, sorry, bro, was watching the ad. No. Pause. Pause. Do not apologize for watching the ads. Do not apologize. Feel free to take your time coming into this live. Watch the ads. Do what you do. Watch the ads. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm like Tom the Tiger in here, Renee. I'm doing great. You know what I mean? It's too much. Yeah, it's a little too much. You know, sometimes I'll be doing too much. Everybody speaking, that's what I'm talking about. Reach out to your cousin. Just say, hey, man, you know what I mean? Just on every Sunday, you can come in here and just enjoy the whole gardening community. Just feel free to say hey to everybody. But, and this brings up something, man. Y'all don't think hard of me for saying this. But on my live, I get everybody, just like most people in our gardening community, you know, you give people an opportunity to let people know about your channel and talk up your channel song. We're going to get to that. So, you know, just, I'm going to promote you. You ain't got to, okay, on this live, you don't have to do no self-promotion. I will promote you. All you need on the channel, believe me, I will promote you, okay? But we're going to get to a part of the live where everybody got an opportunity to promote their channel, okay? I didn't say that for nobody. I don't mean it towards nobody. Pete said, I bet I can find that 333 on clearance at Home Depot. This is the time of year they usually have Dr. Earth on clearance. Yeah, I don't deal with that stuff. But I mean, if you can find it at a good price, hey, go for it. I don't deal with them. Aunt Tia is in the building. What's up, Aunt Tia? 2 Abundant Acres is in the building. Say happy anniversary 1 year. All right. I'm caught up. Appreciate that, Tammy. Caught up. Garden goals. Nobody had no garden goals, so we're going to move on. You got to have no garden goals if you don't want to. What? Rochelle, what is this? Rochelle said, I use 10-52-10 on my flowers. Good Lord. How big are them? How big are your flowers? Oh my goodness. Pete said, do I have a Dome Hippo horror story for us? I don't like some of the stuff they do. You know what I mean? That's all. And something about me, I'm super loyal. So once I get to somebody that do me right, I stick with them. Lowe's do me right. And Lowe's and Home Depot are the same thing. No matter how there's a couple of differences here and there, but they're the same thing. So I just feel like Lowe's do me better, and they got everything I need, and I kind of know the people there, and they kind of look out for me a little bit. So I deal with them. That's all. Jackson Journal is in the building. What's up, Jackson? Say congratulations on your. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, it's not a Super Sunday chat if Sunday Backyard Farming ain't in here. And I know that is a lot of pressure on you. But it's what it is. It's Sunday. Say congratulations, big cuz, on 1 year. Appreciate it. Paul said, apologies for my size out and in. Congratulations, bro. Garden goal, turn a yard into permaculture-free garden. That is a good garden goal. Big ups. Mark said, I have a concrete patio. I'm not allowed to place my grow bags on lawn. I live in a condo. I'm thinking, should I place the grow bags on a wooden bed filled with dirt? Do you think this might mimic soil? Why would you want to mimic soil? I have a concrete patio. I'm not allowed to place my grow bags on lawn. Yeah, you can put the grow bags on the concrete patio. I don't know if you're familiar with turf therapy, but if you watch turf therapy videos, all his grow bags are in his driveway, and he grows some awesome plants in his driveway. So I would try it on the patio. I mean, the concrete patio. I don't see I think it's TLP Gardener. She also got her grow bags on her patio on the back, just a concrete patio. So I don't see why you just can't put them on the patio. I don't know why you got to mimic soil. I mean, I think the concrete patio is fine, and that's just my opinion. Lion Chris talking to everybody. Canadian say, they must bloom right through the winter, all jacked up in that Mountain Dew. That Mountain Dew. Hey, look, I thought about Ricky Bobby when he said that, all jacked up on that Mountain Dew. Okay. Pete said, thanks, our grow bag carrots on our patio, and they're doing really well. See? Yeah, a lot of people do it like that. Now, when I talk about my 1 year anniversary, I'm going to tell you why I think it's special to me, and it should be special to anybody, no matter how many subscribers you got or how many views, watch out. Don't worry about all that stuff. 1 year anniversary said that you did something and you stuck with it. You found it important and you stuck with it for a whole year. Think about the other things that you tried and you quit. You tried diets, you tried exercise, you quit. Well, if you on YouTube for 1 year, you made a commitment to do something and you went all the way through with that commitment. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm saying happy anniversary to myself because I find something I like to do and I stuck with it. I kept making videos. Even videos people didn't watch. I kept making videos and kept making videos. So I call it my anniversary, my 1 year anniversary gardening, because I'm super proud of it. I've learned so much in that time. If you go back to some of my old videos, people who are experienced gardeners probably cringe when they watch some of them videos. But I liked it because I have video evidence of the growth that I've made in gardening. So, yay! 1 year in gardening. Woo, 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 woo. Appreciate y'all for y'all watching, because I'm not saying that I wouldn't kept making videos if y'all weren't watching, but it's a definite bonus that, you know, I have a few people that watch my video, and I appreciate y'all watching, man. As always, I always appreciate y'all watching. Container Crops is in the building. Container Crops, I just was talking about you. Get a mail call. Scaredy Cat crew. And I was telling them I'm gonna make a board right here. Now you know this ain't going nowhere. But I'm probably gonna make a board that go down here, and I'm put all my stickers on there. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that a lot of people in the gardening community have stickers. It's a small, inexpensive thing that connect all us to the garden. Cool, dude. I love that idea. Shirley Williams said my grow bags are on asphalt driveway. Yeah, Mara. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people grow like that. I mean, probably the most successful person is Turf, because he had that eating them darn lemon cucumber that I got. He gave him some seeds. Got him. Goddess Leo is in the building. Say hello, broken chat. What's going on, Goddess Leo? Cousin Sue said you were committed. I mean, I enjoyed doing it. I could have easily, first couple of videos that nobody hardly watched, I could have said, look, man, I ain't gonna keep making these videos, yeah. But the original plan was, instead of putting dates on for my seedlings and everything, if I had a video library that I can go back, just like my sweet potatoes. That's how I knew the exact amount of days that I planted my sweet potatoes, because I just went back to the video and counted forward. So YouTube is a good diary, even if you don't want to get views on YouTube. It's easy to keep up stuff. You have a video journal. Sheila Wheeler 1 is in the building. What's up, Sheila Wheeler? Somebody said pit stop. I didn't see pits. There you go. Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden is in the building. Said happy anniversary, bro. Just drop it in and say, hey, I appreciate you stopping by no matter how long you're in here. TLC in the Garden is in the building. What's up? Say hey, bro, and internet cuz. Look, y'all. I talked about look at it. I'm just blowing through these things. Talked about that. All right. My next thing. Army worms. Raise your hand in the chat if you are familiar with army worms are. Nobody? Let me check the other chat. Okay. There we go. Cousin Sue says she's familiar with them. Cheryl Ware is in the building. What's up, Cheryl? Says she's familiar with them. And Dale. Dr. Leo says she ain't seen them yet. All right, that's Q, the first person I saw put a name to him. I had started seeing them in my garden, but I just thought it was just regular worms or whatever. They are army worms. Army, ARMY worms. And dude, they have been eating everything. So what I've been doing is going out, picking them off one by one, because they lazy. They don't even run or move or nothing. Picking them off one by one, and I've been spraying it's Monterey that's why I write stuff down, man. I mean, really. But spinosad, it got spinosad in it. The same stuff I was spraying for the beetles, but they also say that it keep dying caterpillars and worms. So I've been spraying the mix of that, and it's getting a whole lot better. But I was like, man, what is eating my stuff? And then I just flipped the leaf. And dude, these little worms everywhere. So I just been picking them out one by one. 2 abundant acres. Wash hands. Wash my hands. I just washed them. They smell clean. Smell. They clean. Containing crop, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, I haven't been gardening that long, so that's a new bug for me. Farmer Q put it out there, so I started fighting back. You know what I mean? I'm actively picking them off, putting them in a little bucket, and then I'm spraying them. Two abundant acres said they ate my plants too. Yeah, they do. They are eating up my brassica. But every day I go out there, it's a little better. I went out there this morning. I only found one of them. So either the spray working or I'm just picking them off so good. I got to do a whole lot more research because, to my understanding, they're fall army worms also. So I'm gonna have to fight this the whole summer. I mean, the whole fall. Veggie Farm Garden said I didn't know their name. I didn't either. I saw Q talking about armor worms. I'm like, what? So if I'm watching your video and if it's something I don't know, I immediately Google it. And I Googled it, and that's exactly what's in my backyard. So shouts out to Farmer Q for putting me on a little game there. Mario gives thanks. So those girls are huge. They were huge. I took them out one by one. And as my buddy Stacy would say, I sent him to the upper room. Pete said, I saw a single armor worm on my Cherokee purple tomatoes last year. I saw the news that in southern states they're a plague now. They ain't gonna plague my yard. You can believe that there. We gonna be out there fighting, man. Dude, what? A plague? That ain't no plague. I don't call them a plague I can pick off of my hand. That's a wrap on them. And I'm gonna go out there every day until I get rid of them. Cheryl World says 2 years ago they took out 3/4 of my backyard in 2 weeks. Yeah, I heard they destroy grass, just destroy grass. But I'm not having no problem. My grass look fine. Matter of fact, my grass going on way too good. I'm tired of cutting it. AJ's Green Thumb LLC's sup broken chat. You are not in the building. And look, AJ, I had you confused with somebody else. I thought I was already subscribed to your channel, but I don't think I'm subscribed to your channel. So after this live, I'm gonna look you up. I definitely had you mixed up with somebody else, which I love the other person's channel too, and I'm subscribed to the other person's channel too. But after this, we get off live. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna look you up, man. Hoyt Robinson is in the building. What's up, Hoyt? So how do I read blight? I'm not good with this. I'm gonna hand this question off to somebody else in the chat. Some of y'all experienced gardening. How do you get rid of blight? I'm taking you mean blighting your fruit trees. Yeah, let's start there. Hoyt Robinson. Well, do you got blight on your fruit trees? Or I don't even know if blight get on anything else. God is Leo not touching that. All right, I missed that one. Q said those armor worms have a huge appetite. Look, dude, I'm gonna get them. I ain't worried about them. They're too slow, man. Come on. They armor worms. They're not like aphid where it's 50 of them on your plant. It's one or two. I can whoop them. I believe I can whoop them. Definitely. Here we go. Somebody asked a question about blight, and we're gonna talk about it for a minute. Hold on. And Dale say, hello, family. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. And Dale, we know your heart. You know what I mean? We know you good people. Hart Ramen say potato plant. Potato plant. Like I definitely don't know anything about blight on a potato plant. Pete said early blight and late blight are a major problem with tomato plants. Potato, did you mean tomato? Are a major problem with tomato plants, but we haven't had that problem yet. So, Pete, what you do about it though? I don't know. We're gonna get a little more time. We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna circle back to that question, okay? Cause hold on, somebody gonna be in here. Here we go. We got some ideas. And keep in mind, it's not a perfect fix to everything, but in the gardening community, the whole purpose of this community is you talk through an issue. So if you're having an issue, you get three or four opinions, and this person say this worked for me, that worked for me, and we move on like that. Sweet Pea say you need calcium and crop rotation, I believe. And a good way to get calcium is the Tom's tablet at the Dollar Tree. That is so cool that I know that. Because Sue said, I heard it's hard to get rid of blight. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat that. Hoyt, don't worry about it. Uh-oh, she said, no, not. Nope, potatoes. I don't know. We're gonna get to it. Okay, I'm through all the way out because I'm gonna tell you. When I hear something like this, I want to figure it out, and I want to start Googling and researching and stuff like that. But I'm on here, so if we don't get a good answer, Hoyt, me and you gonna work it out. I'm gonna start making some phone calls and some texts, and we're gonna get it worked out. Blight on potato. Blight on potato plants. So if you don't want to email me, just in this video, after the live go off, just put a comment in there, and then we can communicate through the comment. We can do it like that. But we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out today. And they'll say my husband goes out every night and every morning and hunts hornworm with a black flashlight. We are over 300 now. I see one pop up, but they're so easy to find. They're usually at the top of your plant, and then you can see where they ate the leaves off. You just follow the empty leaves down, and I usually catch them right there. And they don't move either. They are some of the worst predators ever. Peace. I've seen people on YouTube recommend keeping good airflow in the foliage. Oh yeah, by cutting out. But do you want to cut the foliage off of a potato plant? Another question: what is it planted in? That potato plant, is it planted in a grow bag or what? Okay. Now let's move on with the next point. I told you I had points. That sweet potato video. Look here, y'all. Nah, I enjoy making YouTube videos. You can look and tell I enjoy making YouTube videos. But the happiness, the pure happiness I had making that video, you will never understand. You will never understand. If you've been watching my videos long enough, last year I was killing plants right and left. So for me to grow something that I feel like got a better yield than I expected, I celebrate them victories. That was a big victory, and I celebrated it. Did y'all see how many times I clicked the camera and said thumbnail? Right. Every time I got one potato that was bigger than the last one, I felt like it was a thumbnail, dude. I was so excited for that video, man. Find something what Nikki at when I need him. Nikki say at the beginning of the video, find something you love doing it love doing, and have fun doing it. That's one of the greatest statements ever. I love gardening. I find gardening, and I'm in there. That's what it is. But I really, really enjoyed that potato video. Loved it. Loved it. Because I felt like I'm growing in gardening. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember whatever job you're on now, the first day when you didn't know anything and you felt so out of place, you didn't know if you're going to keep working there or not? And then as the months go on, you start getting better. Then something happens, like, boom, I got it now. That's how I feel with that sweet potato. I feel like I got this gardening thing now. Right or wrong, I feel like I got this gardening thing. And I'm going to put a little more knowledge on top of experience, and we're going to make it happen. Cousin Sue said, there's no cure for potato blight when your plants are infected. The first action is to cut off all growth above soil level and burn it as soon as possible. Bam! There we go. Now, Hart Robinson, are you still in here? We waited for a minute, but now they coming through with some good ideas. Oh, here we go. JC Cruz had something too. Copper fungicide for tomato blight. I want to work on potato. Tiny Crop said, I didn't have any this year, but I think it's possible I put every tomato at the first sight of any color and let them ripen inside. Well, I do that too with my tomato, but I still had a couple of them. What did I miss? Pete said, yeah, good point. I haven't seen much blight on potato plants, on a tomato plant. And keep this in mind, I've only been growing for a year. Happy anniversary. Yay. But I like Sue idea. I mean, if it's something, I would definitely start out with the fungicide. First, Google first, and then look at some YouTube videos. That's my biggest thing. But I feel like I would try the fungicide first and give it a couple days. If it don't get no better, you probably have to cut them off and let them grow back. Peace, I could feel it, cuz that was exciting. Look, man, dude, because the great thing about gardening, you're so used to eating stuff from Kroger, and that's why I always say Kroger. I feel like I'm in a struggle against Kroger. You know what I mean? Kroger getting money out of my pocket. I feel like that. I hear Kroger saying $19.99 in my head every time I pull a vegetable up out the ground. But dude, I'm used to getting Kroger sweet potato this big. That's it. That's this big. So once I pull out a sweet potato that look like a butternut squash, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. I was, let's just say I was super excited. So if nobody watched that video, I was good. Because when you a YouTube content creator, few times you get to make a video that you really want to make and it turned out how you expect it when you go back and watch. When I watched that video, it turned out exactly how I expected. The video was longer because it was so many different aspects of it. I felt like people needed to see, or that I needed to talk through. You know what I'm saying? From the small part of me pulling the vines out. You know what I mean? Did you see how far them vines had went on the one that grew good? But the one that didn't grow, it hardly had any vines growing. So I felt like that was important. I left in pulling out each sweet potato one by one because it was so big. You know what I mean? I didn't want just at the end of the video, I just show you 100 sweet potatoes. You're like, oh, well, where all them come from? So I left that in. And then the curing, I left that in. And people cure different ways. I heard people put blankets over it, you know, to make sure that ain't no sun getting to it. But my shed is really, really dark, and I have a window in it that's this big, so I don't do it. I just let them cure like that. Canadian say it was a win of a harvest, like a massive success, bro. 100%. I appreciate that, man. Because, dude, it's been a lot of videos where I took big losses. But in being me, I still showed them to you. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's so many different aspects of gardening. It's not all good, man. You're not gonna have a video for every sweet potato video that I had like that. I'm gonna have 3 videos of something that didn't grow, that was just awful. But I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did, and when it went wrong, I expect you to put in the comments some good ideas. Try this, do that, and for the most part, people always do. They always do, and in the nicest way, 9 out of 10 times, they'll say, hey, you know, or you could try it like that, which is what we are supposed to be doing in the gardening community. That's what we're supposed to be doing. But just say it in a good way. Don't be that person like, what were you thinking about? You know that wasn't gonna work. That don't help the situation. That don't help the situation at all. Say, give ideas. You know what I mean? People love ideas. People don't like to be criticized. Yep, I got behind pretty quick. Cuz Sue said, Google it. That's what I use. I Google everything. Mark, think. I love when little monkey makes an appearance. That monkey sign makes me chuckle every time. Look, I'm obsessed with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, because Leia Farmer got the gorilla cart, the real nice cart with the big wheels on it, and I just got a little cheap gorilla cart that I got from a cheap cart I got from somewhere. So I just call it the monkey cart. The little monkey, just to be funny. You know what I'm saying? But I love it though. I really do. Grown Hudson, you're going to really love to eat your harvest. But the cool thing about it, and what's good that I grew so many of the sweet potatoes, it's something that I eat a lot. You know what I mean? If it's something your family really, really eat, then it's a great harvest, because dude, none of that is going to waste. I'm probably going to get some to my mother-in-law, probably some to my sister. And I eat sweet potatoes. You bake them, put a little cinnamon, put a little butter on them, and you just eat them for a snack. Oh my goodness. They are delicious. And then sweet potato pie. I want to make some sweet potato bread. I want to try that. I think I'm gonna get a bread maker and try that. It's all kind of ways I plan on eating, but I love sweet potato. Oh, and sweet potato souffle. Bam! Bam! Sweet potato souffle. If you don't know what sweet potato souffle is, Google it. And when you Google it, cook it. And when you cook it, bite your fingers off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Robert said, thanks, Suzette. Renee said, you did your thing on sweet potato. I could see and feel your excitement. Dude, I felt like a big win. I'm with Pete. Yay! Pete. Pete. Yay! Dude, I gotta grow up. I feel like I'm a 44-year-old Toys R Us kid, man. Cousin Sue says, sure, Horse. Google will tell you what I said. Yeah. And Cousin Sue, Google is our friend. Google it, but then back it up. And this is, to me, this is the perfect method. Google it. Watch 5 YouTube videos on the subject, and 2 people you trust, 2 gardeners you trust. And if you can find something that lined up with all 3 things, try that. I do it all the time. I promise you, I do it all the time. Now, does it always work? No, nothing is 100%. Tiny Crop say, happy anniversary. Congrats on 1 year gardening. Yay. Canadian say, I'm digging as we speak for more potatoes. Go get them. Canadian, go get them, man. Go get them, big guy. You can do it, big guy. You can do it. That's what we should be doing to everybody, encouraging them. He said, broke, yep. Kroger and Aldi, our corner grocery store. Look, I'm going to put them out of business in our backyard. Sam said, yes, love that, bro. It's great when you can look back at how much you've grown. I think you get a bigger appreciation when you have to work your way up. And look, I definitely worked my way up. I've struggled. I mean, I've struggled in the garden. I promise you, I can remember the times when I hear people. This is how I used to watch. I still do, really. I watch people YouTube videos just like this. Lady Cheryl, I promise you, when I'm watching the Lady Cheryl video, I got a pen and a piece of paper right here because I'm going to hear something I've never heard before. Damn permaculture food forest. I always hear something I've never heard before. So I take notes and I start Googling stuff. You know what I mean? And I felt like I've learned a lot doing it like that. Cheryl Ware said, you didn't like the dollar store grow bag, but it's a weakness. It's a weakness allowed the potatoes to grow down beneath the ground and give you an abundance. Yeah, stop it. You must work for Dollar Tree. Why are you defending Dollar Tree? I want my money back. You know what I mean? If I could find that receipt, I would take it back to Dollar General just to prove a point that this is inferior product. But no, you're right. You know, you're 100% right. I think that once the potatoes got bigger, the bag started busting. And as it bust, it got more airflow through there and it started growing better. But guess what though, Cheryl? I lost all that dirt on the ground. You know, I like to reuse my dirt. Gently used soil. Oh my goodness. I amend it a little bit, you know, put a little bit into it. And that's how I do. I don't like throwing away dirt like that. But it did go pretty good, Cheryl. I agree with you there. Sue said that will minimize the infection on your soil and also to reduce the risk of passing your potato blight on to neighbors, and that includes neighboring farm. Facts. Sue was saying cut it down at the ground and burn it so it don't infect nothing else. The only blight I'm familiar with is on fruit trees, of course. I've never seen blight on one of my plants before. So I'm a little familiar with blight on fruit trees. That's when she said potato plant, I pause and automatically stop talking because I don't want to talk about stuff I don't know or haven't experienced. Now, a lot of times I talk about stuff I experienced, but I still don't know nothing about it. But that's me being honest. And if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you an answer if I know anything about it or had an experience with it. But Sue, great answer. Pete said, Brokefarmer, I haven't seen anyone talk about grubs ruining their sweet potato. So even though that wasn't good, it was valuable information. Yeah, but this is the thing. I don't know how to stop them. But this going to be crazy now. This going to be crazy. I think the grubs were already in that soil. It was cheap soil that I've never used before. I know exactly which soil it was. I got to go back and watch that video. I think I know which soil it was. If it's the soil I'm thinking, I don't use it no more anyway. The only thing I use now is Jungle Grow. You know what I mean? Jungle Grow is really light and fluffy, and I have a real successful time doing it, using it. So I use Jungle Grow and cheap compost that I get from Lowe's for like, I think it's $3 or $4. And I mix and match that with that. But I feel like that's going forward. Jungle Grow is going to be my stuff, y'all. So that's what it is. I'm comfortable with that. So whatever I was using for that container, I'm not using it anymore. Because I almost started using Jungle Grow, I think a couple months ago. But I have a video record, so I'm definitely going to go back and check it out. And if you watch the video, I had a little card up there that would link you back to the first video. So you can know exactly how I did everything. Uh-oh, I got behind again. Way behind. Really? Yeah, that far. All right, everybody's speaking. Renee said, bro, them grow off the chain. Hey, them grow grown. Did you hear me? And I was so glad that I could get a video of the girl actually eating the sweet potato. So now eating the little sweet potato roots. So my what I'm thinking happened, the girls were eating the roots. So if they eat the roots, then the sweet potatoes can't grow. So the size they were at is when the grubs start eating the roots. Now I didn't even know the grubs could eat sweet potato roots, but it's in the video. You saw them, and these weren't no little grub. They had been grubbing for a little while. Pun intended. Grubbing, you get it? Grub, never mind. But you see stuff like that and you learn. So going forward, two things I won't do. I won't plant in that container, sweet potatoes in no container. Now I've seen people grow sweet potatoes fine in that container. I'm not sure that container had anything to do with it. But some things leave a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm just not gonna do that no more. So I'm not gonna use a container. Number two, I'm definitely not gonna use that soil no more. And I'm gonna do a test. And when I say that, I'm gonna pull some dirt back and see if the sweet potato is growing. You know what I mean? That might help. Yeah, Bob. I'm gonna let Canadian get that one but I don't think it's so much of where you live at is the temperature you need. Sweet potatoes need 95 to 120 days to mature. So if you have temperatures for them 95 to 120 degree, 120 days, if the temperature's right for that amount of time, you can grow it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's so much of growing in Canada or having the right growing conditions to grow it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the optimal temperature for sweet potatoes is 65 to 85 degrees or something like that. So if you get 65 to 85 degree temps for 95 days, you can grow them in there. And Canadian Pride got a lemon tree. I didn't think you could grow lemon trees in Canada. He proved me 100% wrong with that one, and it's thriving. Lift out the candy yams, baby. Candy yam for days. Ooh. Dude, look, hey, y'all getting me excited. Don't do it. Sweet potato chip. I got to get a dehydrator. Get a dehydrated sweet potato chips. Look, I can imagine sweet potato chips with a little cinnamon on them. Yes. Love Notes is in the building. Your friend, my friend, Love Notes is in the building. Says sweet potato bread is good. Hey, I love sweet potato bread. Ooh. Juicy with Jason, yeah, we eat a lot of sweet potatoes. I still got one bed and book to pull up. Hey, man. You're going to do it, man. You're going to do it. That's what you used to do when we were a kid. Oh, Jake. Now, can you juice sweet potatoes? Jay, you the person to ask. Can you juice sweet potato? Because it got a lot of vitamins in it. Let me know. Sweet potato souffle. Well, y'all got me hungry in here. Sweet potato fried. I do like sweet potato fried. That is a fact. Big fact. Goddess Leo said, that is why you still look so young. No, I think it's good genetics. I don't think it's nothing I'm doing super. And plus, I'm a kid. I'm just a big kid. So no kid is ever going to look old. I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm a 44-year-old kid. If you see me, I have a 9-year-old that tell me, Daddy grew up. So that's what it is. Tiny Croft said, I tried sweet potato leaves for the first time yesterday and they were disgusting. Oh, look, oh, all right. Somebody put a comment and asked me, did I have I ever tasted sweet potato leaves? So if that person in here, Container Crops says she don't like them. But I've heard, and look, first off, Container Crops is a chef. But I've heard a bunch of people say they are delicious and have sweet taste to them. So it's all about your palate, what you like and what you don't like. I don't like radish. People like almost cuss me out and comment when I say I didn't like radish. But it's all in your palate. GG Naturals in the building. Say congratulations on your 1 year milestone. Appreciate that, cuz. Look, I'm dude. GG. I'm a big boy gardener. Yay. Lady Cheryl said, oh, thank you very much. No, appreciate that. That's because it's people that you trust in the gardening community. Now, are you going to trust everything I say and you see me do? Are you going to do? No, do not do that. But there's some people that you can go back to some people videos. They got years and years of growing. So something you see them doing in their video today, they got a lot of experience doing it. And I kind of trust those people. Like to share one of those people. GG Natural is one of those people. T-Nod. It's a lot of people. Fruit trees, trust lead farmer to death on when it comes to fruit trees. If I see them doing something in the video to a fruit tree, I feel like it's okay for me to do it. But it's a lot of people that not quite experienced as those people that I'm learning to trust. Denise's backyard garden. I trust what I see her doing back there because I believe she wants her plants to grow and thrive, and she would never do anything that would kill her plant. So a lot of stuff I see her doing in her garden, Denise's backyard garden, I'm very comfortable doing in my garden. Whole New Perspective is in the building. What's up, Whole New Perspective? Say, hey, broker internet cousin, congratulations on your 1 year anniversary. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that. It's been a long road. Uh-oh. Look, I like when this started up. In our community, if you say you don't like something, they're going to give you a couple of recipes to try to figure out if you'll like it in a different way. I love that aspect of it. I love that. Goddess Leo say container crop that you season them. They want to make sure you try a couple of different ways before you say you don't like it. You know, when you growing up, when your mom say, you don't like potatoes? Well, you eat French fries. What's the difference? It's just a different way of looking at it. I like that. I think that's cool for you to do that. Container crop say, absolutely, Goddess Leo, I did not like them. And look, she doubled down on, I did not like them. Oh, that's so funny. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Mark gives thanks. I feel very deflated after my tomato plant flowered. I gave it fertilizer and kept it in the shade, but no tomatoes to date. How did that even happen? Okay, let's break this down. I feel very deflated. Pause. Don't feel deflated. It's a growing experience. You know what I mean? You tried it the way you grew it, then it didn't work. So now you scratch that off the board. You got nothing but up to go. Let's go from there. After my tomato plant flowered, after it flowered, I gave it. He said after it flowered, I gave it fertilizer and kept it in the shade. I start fertilizing mine as soon as they get a little height on them. Kept it in the shade. Why you kept it in the shade? I kept my tomato in the sun, but no tomatoes to date. How did that even happen? Well, it's a couple things. What kind of seeds? I mean, were they good seeds? Was they where did you seed from? Maybe the seeds were duds. Maybe you should have started fertilizing a little earlier and not wait till the flower got there, because a lot of that fertilizer got to work its way in. If it's granular fertilizer, it's a slow release, so it takes a while. If you use liquid fertilizer, then get in there quicker. but no tomatoes a day. What zone are you in? Is it always hot? Is it getting hot? Is it cool? Mar, I feel like we gotta talk. I mean, give me some more info. Give us some more info, because to be honest, I'm probably not the one that's gonna figure out the answer, but I'm the one to stir up the conversation. How about that? Jump. Oh my goodness, I am very behind on the chat, y'all. I'm very behind on the chat. Why would I hide it? Okay. Erica Taylor's in the building. I'm glad most of y'all speaking to each other. Growing with Jay is in the building. Said just checking in, home. Look, I'm glad to have you in here, Jay. How you garden doing, man? You and somebody had a video did I watch the video? I don't know, y'all. I got a lot of free time today. I've been super busy. It's been people. You know how you scroll through people's videos, but they're longer than 3 minutes. You really don't have time to look at them, but you really want to look at them. I'm in that situation. Like 7 videos I really, really, really want to see that I ain't got to see yet. Love no say I put paper over the holes in my pots to slow the grubs down from getting to my pot. I didn't even know I had to be worried about grubs, to be honest. Grubs eating my sweet potatoes didn't even cross my mind. Pete said, timing is the key trying to grow sweet potatoes up north, but it's doable. There you go, Mara. I'm about to see what I have down there in a few. I'm recording and watching you trying to catch up on video. Good luck. Oh, look, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Come on, Sweet Pea, don't I watch the majority of your videos? Now I don't watch 100% of nobody's video, but Sweet Pea, I don't know. I'm close to 100 on your videos, I'm sure. And I watch a lot of Nikki videos. First off, Nikki is in the building, the everyday life of OCD-ish chick. But I watch a bunch of Nikki videos because I was working night shift, and Nikki drop up videos at like 12 o'clock at night. So I'm up. So I'm on break at work. New video pop up, I watch it. First off, I'm making sure I don't miss nobody. I feel like y'all come to my house, I should at least speak to y'all. Oops. I don't think I missed anybody. If you came in and I missed you, please say something so I don't miss nobody. But I'm way behind. I'm getting to the bottom, y'all, as we speak. Mar is in the building. What's up, Mar? Say, what's up, bro? Congrats on your anniversary. I'm out here at the pond fishing for the first time and brought the wrong kind of pole. Shaking my head. It's no such thing as the wrong pole. If you got a cane pole, you can only fish 3 feet out. You're trying to get brim. If you got nothing but a rod, it's good money. If you got a hook and some bait, go for it. I was way behind. Oh, Miss Pam, was it the taste or the texture of the leaves that you didn't like in container crop? See, Veggie Farm doing it too, man. You know, all right, when I get to the bottom, I got a question for everybody. Homestead in the Hood, peace be unto you. Hey, peace to you. Glad to have you in here, Homestead in the Hood. Yep, I'm gonna get to and they'll handle her business. She put my Instagram up there. Way to go, Aunt. Dude, it's some awesome moderators, dude. Let's get to the bottom. We're gonna highlight these moderators. Rochelle said, I'm back now. I gotta call my dad. More wine is needed. Whoop. You say wine? Rochelle, can you send wine? No, never mind. You can't send wine across like that. Niggas say I don't care what you pair with. I would never, ever, never like blue cheese. Period. Blue cheese is delicious. First off, I'm lactose intolerant, but every now and then I take a risk for some blue cheese. It is delicious. Dude, dude, I love blue cheese. Eco neighbors in the building. What's up, Eco? Yeah, that's too much. Look, first off, I want to apologize to everybody for that. I don't know if you had earphones in, but that was way too much. But Eco, my God, dude, nah, no, my bad. Nah, I'm gonna do better. Probably not. Lady T-Nog is in the building. Hey there, Queen. How you doing? Say, hey, bro. Hello, family. Hey, glad to have you in here. Now, since we was talking about that, how container crops don't like sweet potato leaves, and I didn't mean to say it again, but oh, they figuring that out still. But what is something that you grew in your garden that you just did not like the taste of it? Now, I watched so many of y'all videos, I kind of know what a lot of people didn't like. The New Orleans garden, I think her with Malabar spinach, that she didn't like the taste of it. And arugula. I think it was arugula and Malabar spinach you didn't like the taste of. So put down in the comment, what is something that you grew in the garden that you just did not like the taste of it? No, ma'am. GG. What you ain't gonna do is come on my live and talk about Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are delicious. Delicious. Take a roasted Brussels sprout that got a little crunch to it. Oh my goodness. It is delicious. GG. It is delicious. Come on. Ella. You don't like Brussels sprout? Kohlrabi, Bobby. Don't ruin it for me. I got a lot of kohlrabi growing out there. Do not ruin it for me. Kohlrabi, as much kohlrabi as I got growing out there, it has to be delicious. It has to be. Because I ain't throwing it away, so I'm going to figure out some kind of way to make it delicious. I know the white Vienna kohlrabi, I'm going to eat that raw. The purple kohlrabi, I think I'm going to have to cook. But they're GG seeds, so I know they're good seeds. So they're going to taste good. But I think we're going to cook that. Excuse me. And they'll say, I only grew stuff we like. That would be the smart move. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to see people raving about stuff, and you're going to want to grow it. Some stuff you never tried before. And when that ain't come, you got 50-50 chance whether you don't like it or not. Niggas said radishes were a strong no. Not a no, a strong no. Dude, I don't know. I got one radish out there that I think I'm going to be able to eat. I think I'm going to be able to eat this one. I did a little research on this. This one tastes like the other ones I had. The one I had, the inside of it tastes seasoned, like it already had pepper and seasoning to it. I didn't like that. I don't like spicy food anyway. It just, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. Oh man, I tried to slide it up slow. I ain't far. Look, yeah, I'm not that far behind in the chat. Mara said, TLC and God, I think the seeds were duds. I bought them at Walmart. Look, that's something that we don't take into account either. Sometimes it's bad seeds, dude. Why we got to take the blame for everything that go wrong in that garden? It's not our fault, man. It's not our fault. It's not your fault, and it's not my fault. If a plant died, that plant was weak, and it had underlying conditions. I was going to say that. It had underlying conditions. Containing crops and sweet potato leaves. Potato crop, you do not like them leaves. heard they had a little sweetness to them. Oh, cucamelons. Now look, a few things I look at and I was like, nah, I won't like that. Cucamelon was one of them. I think it was Misunderstood Gardener. Was it Misunderstood? Yeah, I think it was Misunderstood Gardener. She was growing. I think she was growing cucamelons, and I looked at the little small melon. I was like, nah, I won't like them. Nah, no. And you know why originally I didn't like arugula? The name. The name is still arugula. That don't sound cute. That don't sound tasty. Canadian side, I love the Brussels sprout, butter, and brown sugar. See, it's okay. Niggas say I'm with Gigi, yes or no. I don't know. Sweet spot, breakfast radish. Now everybody gonna bash radish. Dude, but it seems like, all right, when I get the name breakfast radish, I think the radish is sweet. That's the first thing I think. Breakfast, you don't want nothing spicy for breakfast. I was wrong. Really wrong. Brussels sprouts are my absolute favorite. Yeah, I love Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. Lady Cheryl say Malabar spinach, longevity spinach, and Egyptian spinach. Now I've heard a couple people say they like Malabar spinach, but a lot of people I heard don't like Malabar spinach. I'm not familiar with the Egyptian spinach, the longevity spinach. I think I saw Dan Permaculture Food Forest growing there. But yeah, some of them spinach, I don't know. I like Bloomsdale spinach. I like that variety of spinach, Bloomsdale. I want to say that's the only variety that I ever ate that I knew what the variety was. Because you know when you eat spinach at the grocery store, it don't put what variety it is. So basically you eating spinach from Kroger. You know what I mean? So based off that, Bloomsdale spinach is the only spinach I ever ate that was variety that I knew of. A well-known variety. And they'll say, I just about had my fill of tomatoes. Look, tell you something about that. Them pear tomatoes are delicious. They are delicious. They are great. But I'm so tired of eating them. Dude, I know I got there every day. It's 10 more pear tomatoes. I'm about to cut the tree down. I'm like, dude, it's just so many of them. I mean, I guess I could can them and do other kind of stuff with them, but I've ate so many of them this year. I don't want any more, any more pear tomatoes to next fall. To next spring. I know I don't want no more. I don't want no more. I don't want them canned. I don't want to save them. I just don't want no more to next year. And then I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm just gonna eat so much of something till I'm tired of it. Then next year I start back eating it. You know what I mean? Because some tomatoes, dude, I've ate a lot of tomatoes, but I still didn't get my purple Cherokee tomato. I think my tomatoes cross-pollinated or something, but my Cherokee purple tomato plants, all them tomatoes were red. I don't know. Angela Bowden is in the building. So congratulations, bro. Hello, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I'm almost a big boy gardener. Yay. Almost. Hart Robin said, Tina, you responsible for giving me a try at making my own lemon pepper, dehydrating now. Big win. That's how we encourage each other, man. Big win. Rochelle said, it's nothing that she grew that she don't like. What are you growing then? Because, well, if you do like Andale said she only grows stuff she knows she likes. But that's the biggest thing. When I became a gardener, you know what I said? I don't have to eat just the stuff that I can drive down the street and buy. I can grow and eat whatever I want to eat in the world. So I try to take that concept to growing new things and trying new things. I don't know everything I like because I haven't ate every vegetable there is out there. So I'm gonna do some mixing and matching, kohlrabi, the broccoli raw, and broccoli romanesco I got from Tino. It ain't doing that good, but it's still green, but it ain't doing that good. But I just like the idea of growing things that I can't normally eat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna grow a lot of stuff that I probably don't like to eat, but I got to know, because if I see you eating it on your channel and I think it's interesting, I want to grow it. Container crops that I don't like the way kohlrabi looks is scary. I heard somebody call kohlrabi an alien. I got to try it though, because I saw turf eat it raw, and I like eating my vegetables raw. So if it's something that I can eat raw, it's a big win. A whole new perspective, so I haven't found it yet. I like everything so far, limited growing space, so I grow most of what I like. Damn, facts. I definitely understand that. Growing kohlrabi for the first time, please don't ruin it for me, Bobby Wilson. That's what Bobby Wilson almost ruined it for me too, dude. Do you know I'm more excited to grow that kohlrabi than anything else in my garden right now? I'm super excited about it. I love the uniqueness of how the kohlrabi bulb look at the top. I've never seen nothing like that in my whole life. And I want to eat it. I want to eat it. And cool thing is, it's growing really big. And another thing, I could literally go out and start harvesting some of my fall crop right now. I have turnips that I can get, definitely can get some baby turnip leaves off it. Georgia collie, I got one plant with some big leaves on it already. Look here, man, starting early on this fall crop is stupendous. Stupendous. I think later T-Knot was saying something about harvesting. I think the date just passed for eating off of fall garden by then. I was almost there. I'm waiting for them to get a little bigger, but technically I could have ate off them. Pete said, my family enjoys cabbage type veggies, so Brussels sprouts are growing in the garden right now. Oh, for the stuff you don't like. Oh, you don't like Brussels sprouts either? I don't know. I think they're all right. I can see why you wouldn't like them though, because it's pretty much miniature cabbage. If you ain't huge on cabbage, yeah. Margaret think, can I grow kohlrabi in a container? I'm growing kohlrabi in a couple different 20-gallon grow bags. So yeah. Now something about that, you got to Google and see how much space you need or how many you can put in. Whatever size container it is, Google how many you can put in that one container, because from what I see of kohlrabi, it get kind of wide. You know what I mean? And start growing out this way. So if it's a container, you might not be able to get but one of them in it if it's a smaller container. Cherie Kershaw is in the building. Say, hey, everyone, I'm late. No, you ain't late. You're right on time. Come on. The party don't start till you get here. How you late? Miss Queen of Playroom is in the building. Say, I grew rich sweetness melons. My husband did not like them. I love them. They are a cross between cantaloupe and honeydew melon. Ooh, I grew rich sweetness melon. See, this how I get started. She said it's a cross between cantaloupe and honeydew melons. I love honeydew melon. So rich sweetness melons. So look, Miss Queen of Playroom, if I grow these melons and I don't like them, it's gonna be a video where I blame you in it. Let me put your name next to this right here. So I'm just joking. Yeah, but I'm writing your name now just in case. Rich sweetness melons. That sounds sweet. That's nice. That's gonna be nice. Jumped on me again. Oh, I'm super behind. Yeah, Rochelle says she loves kohlrabi. Right, JC Cruz. Brussels sprouts just baby cabbages. That's it. Look, I'm gonna jump down just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Tina said, if you grow a vegetable, you can try it, then you will have an opinion. Yeah. I just want to try some stuff. You know what I mean? I see everybody eating this great stuff. I'm like, dude, I haven't had any of this. My bad. Throat dry. Canadian say, I'm not a proud of acorn squash. I had a lot pop up, but the fam loves it. My dad goes all out with pulled pork on it. See, that's sometimes you grow something. If you don't like them, then you can give it to somebody else. It never go to waste. I love cucamelon. Really, it looked awful to me. Let's see. Oh, whole new perspective growing kohlrabi. Sweet pea said that was wrong for that. It don't taste like nothing. I want it for breakfast for real. She talking about breakfast radishes. Oh man. Rochelle said, crap, I just ordered Malabar spinach. But look, Rochelle, you probably gonna like Malabar spinach because some of the stuff that you said you like, if you like that, you probably gonna like Malabar spinach. Everybody's taste buds are different. I mean, sometimes you gotta taste it. Even if 100 people you know don't like something, you might like it. You know what I mean? Some people eat fig Newtons. I was like, this is the weirdest snack ever. But I mean, it's all of what you like. You overwintered spinach. We grew two types of spinach that overwintered. One was kind of heart-shaped leaves. The other was really crinkly. Both only thrived after overwinter. Really? Okay. I'm gonna try to overwinter a couple things, see how it work out. It don't get cold where I live at. So Nikki says she's been freezing her tomatoes. Yeah, I see a lot of people doing that. I know for some reason I'm growing bell peppers like crazy. So I'm freezing. I'm taking the seeds out the middle of them. I'm just freezing. All right, y'all. Oh, look. Rose 111 is in the building. What's up, Rose? Glad to have you. I don't think I seen you in a couple weeks, Rose. Say hi, Brokefarmer and Philip Gardner. What's up, Rose? All right, y'all. I'm jumping to the bottom. Don't. New Orleans Gardner said, bro, you're gonna love kohlrabi. I believe I am. I believe I am. I don't know. I just got this feeling about it. I think it's gonna be delicious. And I feel like it's something that I can eat raw. I prefer to eat everything raw. I think we shouldn't put that out there. I prefer to eat a lot of my vegetables raw. Whole new perspective. Said homegrown tastes different than store bought for the most part. Thanks, Tina. I'm going to try to dedicate one pot to something new. Bam. Look, whole new perspective. You know why that's big of you? Because you felt one kind of way. You listen to somebody else's opinion, and you say, well, maybe I'm not right on this. So kudos to you. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people like, well, I ain't got no space. I ain't gonna grow it. I just ain't gonna grow it, period, point blank. So, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying, Rochelle. You probably gonna like it. You say I've grown to eating loofah. You ate loofah. I thought it was a sponge. Jelly melon, cucamelon, kohlrabi radish, arugula, beans, all kind of peppers, tomatoes, garden, huckleberry, ground cherry. Yeah, you like all vegetables. You'll definitely like Malabar spinach. Definitely. Rose 111 said, my kohlrabi seems stunning. 3 months and only 3 inches tall, growing in a container. I thought it was a cool summer crop. So if it's a cool summer crop, it's probably waiting for some cooler weather to take off. I'm not 100%, but I was just thinking that kohlrabi was a cool crop. But I've seen some people growing this. I think Tina had some in the garden as of last week. So I'm probably wrong on that. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom. GT Junior is in the building. What's up, GT Junior? All right, y'all, I'm gonna pop to them. I'm at the bottom, y'all. Now I can work my way up. Brandon said, baby loofah are Chinese okra. They form the sponge as they get overripe. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Learn something new every day. Sweet Spot say, I want to grow lima beans because I don't like them, but so far all the beans I grew do taste way better. Yep. But look, I don't know. I started growing lima beans. It just looked weird. It was in a little bush, and I don't know. It put out like 2 beans, man. And I'm like, this ain't enough for the space it's taking up. So I didn't grow it. But Alaska sweet peas, I'm gonna put you on to something. If you ain't growing Alaska sweet peas, what are you doing with your life? They are delicious. I eat them straight out the garden last fall, and you can grow them in the fall. It's a beautiful thing. I got some growing in grow bag now. Dude, those Alaskan peas were delicious to me. Really delicious. So, yeah. No, so I just freeze the peppers and tomatoes till I get enough. Now, and the cool thing, you don't have to blanch tomatoes, right? No, of course you. I don't think you have, because the skin is so soft, you can't blanch tomatoes. All right, right. You just can put them straight in the bag, right? Goddess Leo say you have to pick them and they grow more as you pick them lima beans out. That's probably where I went wrong. I should have kept picking. C. Thomas is in the building. What's up, C. Thomas? Glad to have you in here, big guy. I say big guy, not to mean for gender, just not big guy. Hey, C. Thomas. My bad. Tiny Crop said, I like peas. I need to try the Alaskan sweet peas. I like them. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to blanch tomatoes, peppers, and onions before freezing. Okay. Because I'm like, it didn't make sense to blanch tomatoes, but I'm learning that you really need to know before you start freezing this stuff. So tomatoes, peppers, and onions, but you do have to blanch okra, I think I read. Because I got a bunch of okra coming in there. Love no say I like beans, but I can get a whole bag for 50 cents. They take up too much space and too much work to save $1. I know I'm cheap, but that's too much work. Yeah, but all right. It's some stuff that I wanted to grow to see what it's like to grow, and that was one of them. I grew black eyed peas. They're super cheap, but I just wanted to see how they grow. P said, I love a good stew once the leaves start changing and falling and over the snowy months. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me get the answer to this okra. T-Dog said, don't sleep on Dollar Tree. I don't sleep on a Dollar Tree, but I'm a little upset by that grow bag. I can't even act like that's not an issue. That grow bag is an issue because I felt like those potatoes grew great, and I'm mad that I can't reuse that grow bag. And I feel like I would be crazy to go buy another $1 grow bag after I saw how it buzzed. So I'm in kind of a dilemma, a pickle, if you will, about these Dollar Tree grow bags. Them sweet potatoes. Oh my God. So do I get another one of these Dollar Tree grow bags that I know gonna break? You know, you see the position they put me in? I don't grow a whole bunch of things great. Let's start there. I don't grow a whole bunch of things great. But I felt like I grew that pretty good, and I wanted to go back with the same system, but I can't because the bag is garbage. So yes, of course I love Dollar Tree, but it's a couple things Dollar Tree I ain't gonna fool with no more. But there's a couple things I'm definitely gonna fool with Dollar Tree hard on. So I love Dollar Tree. There you go, Pete. If I had that receipt, I'd take it back to prove a point. Black's Tropical Homestead is in the building. Glad to have you and say, hey, Soul family, happy anniversary again, Soul brother. It's a celebration. It's always a celebration, man, on Sunday, man. You come in, we chat about this and that. We just get away for a little while. Grown husband, Brokefarmer, how can you be mad and your heart was epic? Just get another. And I feel like I'm getting something that I know ain't gonna work. I know this bag is gonna break, but I'm gonna purchase another Dollar Tree grow bag. And I think I know I'm gonna get another bag. Yeah. Marley Gill, thanks. I'm not going to my Dollar Tree to try and find those garbage grow bags. They're garbage, but they're good garbage. It's good garbage. T-Nod said, yes, buy another dollar bag. It costs you only $1. Look, I know T-Nod. So when she said this, she said, yes, buy another dollar bag. It costs you $1, man. I know she said it just like that. But this is the thing, though. I'm losing dirt. That's the thing, T-Nod. I'm losing dirt. I reuse 98.97% of my dirt out there. I just can't be giving away dirt all willy-nilly. That dirt is expensive. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I lost some dirt yesterday. I usually don't lose no dirt now. But that dirt is in the grass somewhere, helping the grass grow. I can't eat that grass. Black Tropical Homestead said, glad to be here surfing through these YouTube streets. Support our soul family. It's all about it. Rose 111 said, harvested the last of my purple whole peas and ready to plant something that will tolerate this Texas heat. Look here. I don't, you find something, you let me know. That Texas heat is raw out there. Oh, look, before we go into forward, I want to give a shout out to all my moderators, if y'all don't mind. They be hanging in there, you know. Container crop, Scared Cat crew. I'm part of the Scared Cat crew. You need to be part of the Scared Cat crew. That will go on my YouTube sticker wall of fame once I build it. Love notes. Big fam in the building. Appreciate you moderating. Doing a great job. GG Naturals Homestead. Appreciate that. Look, GG be on. If you come in here talking crazy, GG gonna get you up out of here. She would definitely get you up out of here. Something else about that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but for these lives, you have to be subscribed for at least a day before you can comment. So if you try to comment and if you're not subscribed to the channel, you just try to comment and it won't let you. That's why. Because just try to keep down some of the mess. It's Sunday. I want to enjoy Sunday. I don't want to. If I can help it, I'm gonna try to do away with the weirdos and the crazies or whatever. Not crazy. People who need some love. People who need about 10 hugs. I'm gonna try to. I don't feel like dealing with them all the time. I deal with them in the comments. So on Sunday when we just chilling out, kicking back, I don't want to deal with them today. So you have to be subscribed to this channel for at least a day before you can comment in one of the live. So if you're not you're not subscribed and can't comment, I apologize. But please subscribe next Sunday. Try it again. The everyday life of an OCD chick, Nikki. Thank you for being a good moderator. Grown with Hudson, excellent moderator. I saw Eco Neighbor in here, great moderator. Appreciate you for what you do. Turf Therapy is also moderator. Thanks for all you do. Farmer Q, Lion Crest Outdoors. Thanks for all you do as being a moderator. Appreciate y'all, man. They really don't have to be in here handling business the way they do, but they do it, and I appreciate them for it. All right. Goddess Leo say about to harvest my red mustard. Look, I can't even grow mustards no more. You know why? Because I don't know why I had this thought in my head, but I grew mustards, and I had Florida broadleaf mustards, and they grew good. I'm the only one to eat mustard. I'm the only one I know, and I have a huge, huge family, and I'm the only person that eat mustard greens. So am I growing mustard greens this year? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just gonna scratch mustard greens out the list. There's so many other greens that I can eat. I'm not worried about it, but no. And I love mustard. Love mustard green. Sweet Spot said, "What? Y'all, they don't eat mustard greens." I'm like, "Who raised y'all? You eat mustard greens? Who raised you? Come on." Love the chat and fam. God bless and keep everyone safe until we meet again. Hey, Mari, give thanks. Glad to have you in here, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Now, look, we've been in here an hour 45 more minutes. Now, as always, if you are a YouTube content creator, look, throw your channel in comments and throw your whatever zone you are in the comments. And if it's a YouTube content creator, and I say content creator because I can hold them to a standard if they do something crazy. If you're a YouTube content creator and there's anything you want to come up here and talk about, I'm gonna put the link down at the bottom. If I can hit these two buttons at the same time, which I can't, so I'm gonna try it again. All right. So can I put these two buttons in at the same time? Bam. Nope. Nope. Control V. There we go. All right. Let me see. You're right, nigga. Who raised you? You don't eat mustard greens? Who raised you? Come on. Dude, mustard greens are delicious. Really delicious. God of Leo said my kids only like red mustard. They're delicious. I understand. They're delicious. And there in the homestead is in zone 8A. She is my zone buddy. 8A. She is Lady Cheryl is it's somebody else. I don't want to say that. Stacy, we're in the same state, but he's a different zone. Ellen Pankey is in Connecticut 6B. That's a little different zone. So if you're in 6B, go check out, see what she talk about. It's a little different zone. Now, and they're in zone 8. Now, these are all YouTube content creators that have great and wonderful content they would like you to come see. So go check them out. And they, like I said, is in 8A. She's my zone buddy. I don't know if that's a thing, but zone buddy, I kind of like the way it's signed. Ellen Pankey is in 6B. Black's Tropical Homestead is in zone 8A. We welcome you all to check us out, Soil Family. I went over and I checked out 2 of their videos. I'm gonna give you 0 information. Check them out and you see for yourself what they got going on. Now, as always, the only thing I ask, if you go to somebody's YouTube channel and you look at their video, say, hey, I found you through Brokefarmer Live, and go from there. You are not required to subscribe to nobody's channel at all. If you watch their video, hit the like button, leave them a comment. If it ain't for you, then move on. If you like their content, subscribe. It's just that easy. This is a 0 pressure zone. Don't never feel like you have to subscribe to somebody's channel, because there's nothing worse than having somebody subscribe that don't like watching your videos. So you got somebody subscribed who's not gonna watch your videos. That does nothing for you. You know what I mean? So I just like to put that little disclaimer in there. And it jumped. All right, there we go. Lady Cheryl says she has to go, but Lady Cheryl is a YouTube content creator. who has lives every Monday night at, depending on what zone you in, it's 7 or 8, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. You go over there to the channel, you can find out where it is. Lion Chris Outdoors, he didn't say nothing, but he goes live on Thursday nights. And I'm gonna go down. I'm just gonna, and if you have a live, put your live in there. Farmer Q is also in the same zone, but it's not the same. His zone is hotter. We both in zone 8A, but it's way hotter out there in Texas than it is in Georgia. TLC in the Garden is in zone 6B. Go check out. It's cool because it's TLC in the Garden and it's a TLP in the Garden. Both of them are YouTube content creators. Ain't that cool? Love Notes is in 8A, and we are waiting on that Love Notes YouTube channel. We're gonna see it one day, Love Note, right? Yeah, one day. Black's Trouble Homestead said it in Savannah, Georgia, zone 8B. Nick is in zone 8, zone 7A. Where y'all at? See, that should tell you something about how the channel is. Nikki is a fun person who enjoys gardening. And she like some videos she dressed up. I think in one video she was Scarlet O'Hara from Gone with the Wind in the Sweet Tea video. Ooh. Nick, you know you had to act. Come on now, really. You thought I wouldn't let that go and not say nothing, Nick. Come on, you knew that would come. The sweet spot is in zone 9A H time, not the group, not the group H time. You know, good love, not them. She's talking about Houston, zone 9A. She's a YouTube content creator that grows on her balcony. So if you one of these people who say you don't have enough space to grow anything, check out the sweet spot. She'll show you how to do it. And somebody else, Growing with Dunn, ain't in here today, but Growing with Dunn is also a good channel. If you have a small space, they show you how they are super duper smart. They show you how to grow so much in a small space. You got to go check them out. I'm impressed. Tammy A.A. Alabama is in the building. Look at her. Tammy, do you have a YouTube channel? Tam, I didn't think you had a YouTube channel. Let me know if you do, Tam. I'm gonna go over there and check it out. Love No say I have no YouTube content yet. We waiting on it. Canadian Proud Get Outdoors is in zone 5B, which is in Canada. Go check him out. Check out some of that good content. He got a great berry patch. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what it means, his berry patch. Berry berry patch. Go over there, check it out. He'll tell you all about it. Tina has a zone 9 garden. Yeah. She is in zone 9. She's in Louisiana. Great garden. Look here. Go check Tina out. Look here. You know how I said you don't have to subscribe to everybody? Probably gonna have to subscribe to Tina because she gonna sing you in the door. when you hear the intro, you find yeah, I go ahead and subscribe. Growing with Hussey is in zone 7A. She is a YouTube content creator. You know how I know? Because I watch her videos. And she is very into vanilla. Now, what do I mean by that? We'll go over to the channel and you'll find out. Cliffhanger. Them Groceries is in 9A Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, he got a beautiful garden out there. Beautiful garden. He doing his thing out there. Go check out them Groceries. 9A Hot Zone. Two Abundant Acres, Zone 7B, 8A. So look, they can give you a little bit of everything. A little bit of that 7B and a little bit of that 8A. Do you want to know what it's like to grow in the middle of two zones? Go check them out. Find out for yourself. I can't tell you everything on him, man. Come on. Tammy said no, but it's coming soon, right? You didn't get finished typing. You said no, but it's coming soon. Okay, Tammy, that'll work. The sweet spot said no, they from my city too. H-Town from your city? Well, yeah, Houston. H-Town. That's where we get the name from. That's cool. I didn't mean to say though. Pete said Michigan Zone 6A, and I'm not a content creator. LOL. What's your Instagram? There you go. I do post on Instagram here and there now. So there you go. You want to see what Keeper Ben, Pete has going on? Go check them out on Instagram. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. Some people you can meet up on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I meet a lot of people through Instagram. So it's all kind of ways to share ideas and show this and that. You know what I mean? Sweet spot. Yeah. Sweet spot, I think it's the same thing. I think we follow each other on Instagram. Me and Pete do. I think it's the same thing. Yeah. I don't think that's everybody. Everybody didn't want to say nothing about that channel? Cool. Oh, Bobby Wilson said, latest share is 7 p.m. Okay, let's run it down. On Monday night is latest share organic food forests and products at 7 o'clock. If Best Yet start back doing the Whoop Whoop show, it also comes on Monday, but it's before latest share. So latest share is a lead in from the Whoop Wop show. The Whoop Whoop show. On Tuesday is T-Nog. Up with T-Nog also at 7 o'clock. On Wednesday night is Container Crops, also at 7 o'clock. Wednesday, what am I? Thursday. Thursday is Farmer Q and Rochelle. Both have lives on Thursday nights. Friday nights, I don't think nobody does regular lives on Friday nights. I mean, people, have something going on, they go ahead and go live. But I don't think nobody Friday and Saturday. But Sunday, guess who has live Sunday at 3:05? Yay! I do. So, Pete, you wrong. You say I am not a content creator. If you post something on Instagram, you're a content creator. You are creating content on Instagram. Yeah. Stinky Puddle is also a YouTube content creator who does a lot of great things with animals with him and his wife. Very sweet people. Very, very sweet people. Are definitely worth going over there to check them out, see what they got going on over there. And they have a great love for animals. If you're an animal lover, you definitely want to go over there and check out Stinky Puddle Ranch. Veggie Farm, Zone 8A, my zone buddy, small backyard garden. What that mean? You're doing big things over there. Veggie Farm is a YouTube content creator. Go check it out. It's a lot of 8As in the building. The Weekend Garden Show said, I'm in 7A and would love to have you all visit me here on YouTube and on IG. And guess what? She has a great intro. You got to listen to the intro. And I also follow Sam on Instagram and YouTube too. So it's a cool thing on Instagram. You have YouTube videos that's a little longer. Let's you do a short. But on Instagram, you just can post pics. You know what I mean? If you see something cool in your garden that you know we want to see, post it on Instagram so we can see it. You know what I mean? That's what I like about Instagram. You can just post pics instead of whole videos. I like Instagram. So is that it? The weekend garden show. Hey, Zone Sister. I thought it was Zone Buddies. Oh, what is the name gonna be for that? Is it Zone Buddies or Zone Brothers and Sisters? Brothers and Sisters. Remember, no. Gigi Never said 8B, beautiful, Tallahassee, Florida. Now, Gigi is one of the YouTube vets. You remember when I said, I only trust a couple people? I mean a couple people, but trust people who've been doing it, who have a long list of videos. You can go back 2-3 years and see what they've been growing. Gigi Naturals is one of these people. I trust what she say in the garden. I just didn't. She has a nice channel. You can learn a lot. And when you get finished watching her video, her husband is the great and world-renowned Eco Neighbor. Go check his videos out. He is also an 8B, obviously. But great channel to go watch. Now, if all hearts and minds are clear, I want y'all to be well. I want y'all to be safe. And most importantly, be you. Yay! Hey, y'all, enjoy y'all Sunday, man. Watch some football, eat good, enjoy y'all day. Is anything else need to be said before I go? Nope. Pete say I stand corrected. Yeah, Pete, you're a content creator. If you upload anything to social media, you're a content creator. Because whoever like your pictures, enjoy watching them, you're doing Instagram a favor. Like, oh yeah, Pete, keep posting them. Appreciate that. Planter Garden TV is in the building. Now, Planter, we finna get off here, but Planter Garden TV also has a YouTube channel. He grows a lot of things in the ground. Really cool channel. Go for the Planter Garden TV and check out what he got going on. He also go live from time to time. So go over there and check him out. A cool channel. Tell him I sent you. I guarantee you enjoy it. It's a different vibe. You know what I mean? Okay. Pete said, thanks for the live, cool. Bye all. Look, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Y'all ain't got nothing else? All right, I'm finna sign out. Ain't nothing else? Nothing? That's it? Good? We good? You sure? Somebody just said, Michelle said, thank you. Have a nice week from 7A. Look, Michelle, hook up with some of the people in 7A, the Weekend Garden and Nikki, and check some of their videos out. Y'all in the same zone. I think it's a lot. It's not always the same, but it's a lot of similarities. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to storing seeds and things that grow in that zone. So yeah. Look, I'm out, y'all. Y'all in now why every time I say I'm finna get off here, somebody type something interesting. Rose 111 said, I haven't taken that leap to create content, but I really like playing in the dirt. Gardening is a passion of mine. It's on 8B. Well, Rose, let me tell you how somebody told me. Nikki, I wish you was up here so you can say your phrase at the end. Find something you love doing and have fun doing it. It's the same concept. If you like doing it, if nothing else, use it for a video vlog. You know what I mean? So you ain't got to try to figure out, well, I planted this 90 days ago. Carry the 1, divide by 3, and I should have 10 days to. No, just put it on there. And it YouTube automatically put a date stamp on it to let you know when you did it. So it's cool on that point. But I'm out, y'all. I'm finna don't say that. I'm finna go see the Falcon win because I'm gonna watch. I was recording the whole time, so don't say nothing about the Falcon. Hey, Tino, go Falcons. Go Falcons.